Now that my page is under fucking account warning and I am being threatened to where so they're gonna take down my page. I don't know what the hell is going on. But the video that I made about California just now, I made it about 20 minutes ago. They took it down. And what I talked about in reference to California, it wasn't just about California. It was the fact how people is wasting their money on these insurance and they getting fucked. And I also talked about the elements and how you cannot mix elements. I talked about the elements. And if you understand the elements of life right now, the elements of life right now is activating. And if you have all 5 elements activate, it is going to cause either a great earthquake or it's going to cause a spark. Something like, and it's so much shit that I said in that California video. I also mentioned how not only the 5 elements that is being triggered right now, but then on top of that, while we are focusing on California, it's other things right now that we might not be focusing on that's going on right now too. And TikTok is like so not it for me no more. And what gets me is that they threaten me on my backup page. Like, really? I am so sick and tired of TikTok at this point. It's like they making sure you don't say shit. And all I'm going to say is that it's not even about keeping food or prepping yourself up to make sure that you are able to survive what's about to go down. Because what's about to go down on this planet is something that it's a very spiritual thing that's about to go down on this planet right now. Because it's going to take more than just food and water for you to survive. Right now, we are going to have to make choices in our lives that is going to be life and death situations. You understand what I'm saying? Because what's going on in this world and this country right now, it is bothering our agriculture. It is bothering our air. It is bothering our environment. And we as human beings, we got to live in this country that is suffering and great. To where though even if you was to get all the food that you need, the food could be poisonous right now. We don't know. Like, and this is the worst time for us to go through this dead ass winter. So is this what they talking about dark winter is? Because right now, the way this world is going, it is cold. All we need is a flash of ice cold. All I'm going to say is this. A lot of people don't like certain things to happen because they say it's fear-based. And I'm not trying to put fear in nobody. But this is the time for you to be in fear. This is the time for you to take your fear and put your fear into good use. Don't be in fear and tremble and shake and don't know where you're going to. Take this fear and use it as a weapon. Use it as a weapon and fight your way, because this is a spiritual war. A spiritual war that we are going through right now. And what's going on in this planet can either make you or break you spiritually. And I know a lot of y'all in this country right now don't even know nothing about spirituality. The only thing y'all focusing on is surviving. But what I'm trying to tell you is surviving is just more than just surviving in this country, surviving in this life. Surviving is making sure that you live again. Because a lot of people that might not live is not going to live at all. They're going to go through a second death. And to a lot of people on this planet, dying right now in this reality is their second death. And to a lot of people that's on the other side, dying in this reality, they are going to be born again. So right now we are going through a deep spiritual warfare right now, to where as though everything that is surrounding us is destroying us. It's destroying us, to where as though our own president-elect is saying that the water supply is cut off. California can't even fight the fires that they have right now. They can't. They have no water. And if you look at California, the air is polluted and the cold. All that heat, I'm trying to tell y'all. We need to get spiritually inclined. And 2025, and this is only the 8th of January. We ain't even get through the end of January yet. And just like I said in my video that they banned just now, if California is going through this right now, imagine other countries that we are not paying attention to that is going through something right now. Imagine stuff that is going on outside of the weather that is going on that we don't know nothing about, because we is focusing on California. And remember, when California went through this last year, we all knew that California was going to sink. 2025. Oof.